Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Christmas on the LaHave 2019, brought to you tonight by the town of Bridgewater. My name is Michael Woodworth. Starting off tonight, we have Canada Post with some of their little helpers here going around to collect letters from some of the children of the town to send off to Santa. See, they're handing out some candy there. Canada Post always starting off the parade this way to help the kids get their message out to Santa Claus before Christmas comes. You see all the little ones are very bundled up tonight. It is a very, very cold night out tonight, but you still see lots of people from the town making their way out to come see the parade tonight. It's always a good event for the town to come out and experience. Next here you'll see Purelator and the South Shore Seahawks football team. Each year they come out to the parade to collect food bank donations. See them going around with the jugs and people helping out, dropping off some change if available to assist the local food bank there. So it's a good cause. See the local mascot from the Seahawk team going around and giving greetings to some of the local children there, giving some high fives, keeping everyone excited. Everyone's still excited to see Santa Claus at the end of the parade, even though it's so cold. See our local police there on location. One of the local police cars from the town. Following the cruiser there, we have the Bridgewater Fire Department ladder truck and Sparky on the front there. You can see Sparky the dog on the front, the mascot of the Bridgewater Fire Department. Up next, we see the Chronicle Herald. We'd like to go ahead and thank the Chronicle Herald for their continued support and sponsorship of the parade. They're always a long-time sponsor of the parade here. Next, we see the marshal car here with Ozzy Styles, our retired town crier with over 40 years of service. You can hear them coming behind Ozzy there in the background now. That is the Bridgewater Firemen's Band, led by Carrie Dory. Playing a bit of music myself, I know that that is very difficult to do in such weather conditions, so hats off to the musicians there tonight playing all through the parade. Up next, we see the Liberal governments, federal and provincial. You see Bernadette Jordan there. Rather windy night. All the floats looking very special tonight with their lights and different designs. It's always interesting to see what they'll come up with each year. And this is the, up next here we have the Town of Bridgewater Model Combined Float. Up next we have the 2688 Bridgewater Kinsman Royal Canadian Air Cadets. See them walking through, bringing through season's greetings to all of the local townspeople here. Up next we have the Emergency Health Services here, and their mascot there as well. See a couple of the dogs there traveling with them, walking. They're all bundled up in their sweaters as well. It's a very chilly night there, but and you can see our angle brought to us here by Jimmy Seelig helping us out on the rafter. You can see the Mothers Against Drunk Driving. They're also there in the parade tonight, showing their support. Coming up right behind them is the RCMP of Lunenburg County, handing out some candy to some of the local children there. Even the Grinch walking behind there by the RCMP, helping them out. Up next you see the United Church and their float coming along. Everybody having their choice of some chocolates and candies tonight. Handing out some hot chocolate for free earlier on the street there. It really helped out some of the locals there. Up after the United Church, you see the United Way coming in behind here, just after them. And we have Kaliza Healthy Living. Kaliza Healthy Living's Mahone Bay's newest health store, natural food, smoothies, local goods, and wellness center. Our next float here is Ridgewood Assisted Living, followed by St. Joseph's Roman Catholic Church, showing a great display. Mary and Joseph. Following the Catholic Church there, we have Canine Styles by Lisa. You can see some of the cute dogs coming up to greet the camera there. Cute, curious little animals there tonight, all wearing their own little sweaters and get-ups, some of them with light bulbs even attached. After Canine Styles, you see CKBW, CJHK radio stations. CKBW, the sound of the South Shore. And coming up behind CKBW, we have Seaweed Tours Lunenburg. Exploring hidden gems and best-kept secrets along the Lunenburg County coast. Following the Seaweed Tours, we have Shade Tree Animal Shelter. See some more very cute little animals there. If you were thinking of adopting or thinking of getting a new animal there, definitely give a call through to the local Shade to see who might be there that you might be able to give a new home. We have Waves Seafood and Grill. Great local restaurant for dining for any families on the holidays. Next up, we have Senior Wheels, providing a free bus service for senior citizens and physically disabled members of our community. Great thing that they're doing for our local citizens. See some of the local kids waving hello, patiently waiting for their chance to see Santa at the end of the parade. After the Senior Wheels, we have Work Evolved. Work Evolved is the rural co-working community, amazing spaces on Nova Scotia's South Shore. Up next, we have Hamster Eastern Office Supplies, located on 136 Logan Road in Bridgewater here. And after them, we have West 4 Management. West 4 was established in 2016 by the provincial government to increase the efficiency of the forest management on crowd land in Nova Scotia. Up next, we have Hillside Pines, Home for Special Care. Coming up now, you'll see the NSLC Karaoke. We have students and faculty from the NSCC Lunenburg campus representing the school here at the parade. Students from all across the world are here to study up on the hill there. After the NSCC, you can see the Bridgewater Judo Club following up here. Bridgewater Judo Club, brought to you by Tim Lonis and Dave Anderson. You can contact them at the number there on the sign. Up next, we have Exit Realty, specializing in Bridgewater and Liverpool, Nova Scotia real estate. Coming through with a couple walking Christmas trees, handing out some candy to the local children. Up next, we have Pleasantville Signs. Pleasantville Signs providing many types of commercial signage to all types of businesses. Make sure you contact them if you need any kind of signage. They're up on Highway 3. After Pleasantville Signs, we have the Relay for Life, thanking everyone for raising $42,449 and welcoming everyone back on June 6th. Everybody very excited there for the parade tonight. And here we have System Care Bridgewater Cleaning and Restoration. Services from Hubbard's to Argyle, the Upper Branch Road. And following System Care, we have the Pirate Off-Road Nation Jeep Club, coming through with a large number of floats this year. They have about 12 vehicles helping out with the parade this year. So at this time, I'd like to thank a few of our sponsors. If you took a look across the old bridge, and you see the wreaths and lights hanging up there, they were sponsored by our local Gals Home Hardware and Furniture. Candy Can Lane over behind TD Bank. The light tree and light bulbs were sponsored by Farmers Co-op and Gauss Home Hardware and Furniture as well. Wreaths set up on King Street were sponsored by Select King Street Merchants. Town tree across from the former BMO. That tree was donated by Marcus and Thomas Wicker of Walden. Thank you so much for your donation. And once again, we'd like to thank the Chronicle Herald for their continued support and sponsorship, as always, for the Christmas on the LaHave Parade. And a special thank you to the Town of Bridgewater and Volunteer Organizing Committee for the Christmas on the LaHave this year. And you can see here on the sign, the Pirate Off-Road Nation is going to be holding a toy drive December 7th. If you'd like to pause there on the screen, you can get that information down and maybe participate there. See some of the children enjoying some of the music there as we come up to our next float. We have the Kinship Performing Arts, your family center for dance, theater, and music. There we have the YMCA, dedicated to the growth of all persons in spirit, mind, and body. Up next we have Bridgewater Honda wishing everyone a very happy holidays. Followed by the Michelin Man, showing his dancing moves off to everyone in the town. Next we have Clearwood Carpentry with the Predators Wrestling Club. And here we have the local favorite turkey burger, located out on Highway 10, Cookeville, Nova Scotia. Here we have Wilson's Fuels with the 62 Niobe Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas this year. Up next we have Derek's Little Digger Service, backhoe and dump truck services. And here we have Enslow Electric. After Enslow Electric, you'll hear the happy cheering of Fresh Cuts. Fresh Cuts Market's located on 1101 King Street. And up next here we have Epic Carpentry. And in the yellow truck here you see Buck's Home Hardware. They're teaming up with Gattrell Dentistry this year, creating beautiful smiles for the holidays. Next we have Nellie's Takeout. Good food fast. With Christmas tree in tow, here comes Saunders Motors. Next we have Coco Organic Spa, giving the gift of relaxation with a gift certificate to Coco Organic Spa and Boutique. And there's Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas, waving hello to all the children for the holidays. Coming up the road now, we have Atlantic Superstore and Atlantic Welding. With our friends Alvin and the Chipmunks. And Daffy and Daisy. And following them we have Jack's Burgers and Shakes, located right here on King Street. Up next we have Stellia, North America. Stellia, of course, supplying a number of jobs to those living in the Bridgewater area. And here we have Lunenburg County Off-Road Racing. Following them, Blue Nose RV. And up next, the South Shore Center. The Nodding Group, Construction and Marine Services. Always bringing snow even when there's not, to the Christmas on the LaHave Parade. Up next we have Culligan Water. And here we have Shanx Nursing Home, leading the way to better living. Coming next, we have the Universal Cheer Team. And after the cheer team, we get to see the classic Lunenburg Fire Department antique truck. And right after the antique truck, we see the modern Lunenburg Fire Department truck. Here we have Rhino's Heating and Cooling Services.
Slipping its fire through the cities. From Town getting traveled to the Christmas. Standing deep, yeah, with Christmas cheer. No fear, lend it in the party of the year. It's going, I'm showing fresh rhymes and glowing. It's snowing outside, but we ho, ho, ho. Sailors on the west, everybody's out singing.
And next with the yellow truck, we have Gau's Home Hardware. After Home Hardware, we have the Open Bible Church pulling along some carolers. Up next, we have the always popular mascot from Firkenstein's Brewing Company. Firkenstein's also located right here on King Street. And up next, we have a great float from the Nature's Reflections landscaping team. Following them, the 143 Construction Engineering Flight. And here we have the Mustangs hockey team with the UPS store. And after the Mustangs, we have Santa Claus himself greeting the children in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia here tonight. Once again, we thank the Chronicle Herald for all their continued support and sponsorship of the Christmas on the LaHave. Thank you everyone for watching the 2019 Christmas on the LaHave. We'll leave you on the ground here for the last few moments following Mr. Claus, looking at all the children saying hello on the street and into the fireworks here. Once again, my name is Michael Woodworth. On behalf of our team, thank you so much for joining us, and have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness, look at all the people. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Hello, Rudolph. I see Rudolph. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh my goodness, Lord Rudolph. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, folks. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. 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 Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.